Introducing first, the defending world champion, Dmitry Bivol. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Dmitry Bivol with the jab. I didn't expect this many combinations.
Discipline is one of his strongest attributes.
Yes, it is.
Bivol having the performance of his life so far.
Better fundamentals and foundation than Kovalev and a lot.
Let's check in with Chris Max. But you can see when Bivol throws the 1-2s like this, he is scoring, and he has risen to the occasion thus far.
Bivol is accustomed to that power, and he's strong. He's a natural light heavyweight.
There's an uppercut again that just misses. And Danny, we talk about Canelo having such great power.
You know, as the last fight we seen, the last fight, stepping back with his hands down, it wasn't a good.
Bivol not throwing back as much this round.
First round is to get past that jab, that shotgun jab of Bivol.
In the face of Canelo Alvarez. Bivol looks much better.
Here's that big right uppercut that landed by Canelo Alvarez. Trying to find an opening, coming around the guard. But look, that's what Bivol does so effective. Here's Canelo going around the guard. That one pierced the left hand.
So we're off and running. Round 2 here between Bivol and Canelo. Has Canelo finally met his match? Just a moment ago, both of you said, hey, this could be tied. Maybe Bivol by a round. There's some that probably say, wait a minute. Look at Bivol trying to be the boss.
And this is what Bivol has to do.
No emotion from Bivol. He's a boxing robot in there. Canelo content to lay against the ropes, hoping he can counter Bivol. Canelo trying to get inside and work.
The Bivol, he looks like he's winning it.
And you could, excuse me, Daniel, not letting Canelo plant his feet, staying off the ropes, just like that. Canelo showing a little bit of frustration. Bivol has been doing this entire fight.
Very impressive stuff by Bivol.
Whenever Canelo starts loading up, even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact. Bivol has been doing this entire fight. He's going to have a harder time doing it with Bivol, because look, I like that
nice
right hand.
Yeah, right hand to the body.
Canelo missed.
Right hand.
So guarding, putting his earmuff defense in is good enough for him because he's that strong. Whether it's to the chin or to the body, because Bivol does throw a nice piercing right hand to the body as well.
Bruising body attack here from Canelo. Bivol's never been down. 11 KOs, 19 wins.
And you could, excuse me, Daniel.
He stopped the jab.
Yeah, in that first round, I noticed Canelo was landing to the left shoulder, and so maybe
Dmitry Bivol, start to finish, has had a really effective game plan.
See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's landing like 4 punches in a row.
Looking to set this right hand up.
came around the guard with a left hook right there. But we've seen this before with Canelo Alvarez, where he's...
Look at that left hook from Bivol, who's now pushing forward a way to get to Canelo.
And the reason he's finding a way is because it's his footwork.
There's another uppercut.
So Canelo can't start off short and slow because he'll be backtrailing.
Big right hooks, overhand rights being landed by Canelo.
Oh, look at Bivol. A right hand scores for Bivol.
I've never seen Canelo this fatigued in a fight before.
Canelo doing a good job blocking those, but they're always there, Sergio. Now Canelo starting to come forward a little bit. There again, a flurry from Bivol.
Oh, Canelo as well, jumping off that stool, trying to liven his legs up.
Look at him go. Oh, my word, Bivol. And Canelo wants more of it.
And always staying in control, not giving up control.
Whoa.
No a lo largo, no cuando estés a la distancia de él, porque te puede levantar con el golpe.
So a good start for Dmitry Bivol as we begin round 4.
The right hand upstairs. I want to see more punches like that for Canelo.
Because of the sheer volume of punches, jabs specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
And the Russian is bullying Canelo.
It was too predictable when he tried to throw that. They want to make Canelo thinking about that right hand.
Oh, massive uppercut thrown there from Alvarez.
This is just an incredibly difficult fight Canelo's in. He hasn't figured out a way.
What should Canelo be doing differently?
I feel like Canelo should be taken a little bit more seriously. It's good.
He's not loading up on punches as well.
He's tapping them, trying to find the range, trying to see what punches he can land comfortably.
Dave Moretti, Steve Weisfeld, who I consider the gold standard.
Bivol is giving us great combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing.
A lot of fighters go to Canelo's body. Bivol is doing it here and going back upstairs as well.
He's not loading up on punches as well.
Over the last few rounds. Last round it was Bivol who was coming forward.
I think this is a fight where Canelo's heavy feet, a lot of power behind him, they're still having an effect.
Let him go. Stop.
Canelo said he can't get off to a slow start, which he usually likes to do, Daniel. Why is that?
The left arm of Bivol now, it's readying. That's exactly the game plan that Canelo had against Callum Smith.
See the power of Bivol. As of now, we've seen defense.
Let's see if he goes back to the uppercut that was successful early on in this fight. Another good jab, and then a left from Bivol. As expected, Bivol has showered jabs onto Alvarez.
As sharp as he is.
I see the same thing, and I might even within himself. He doesn't get out of character.
Dimitri Bivol's defense has been excellent. He is overwhelming Canelo.
Swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo.
Nice uppercut lands right there, looking for an opening. This is what Canelo does well. And Bivol comes right back with 3 or 4 punches of his own.
Left hand off the top of the head from Alvarez. Uppercut blocked this time.
Yeah, Dimitri Bivol looks sharp in these early rounds. He clearly has a good game plan, and he is.
Like Manic said, so that jab will be effective, even if it's just touching those gloves.
This is a much better round for Canelo.
I just would like to see Canelo throw more punches.
According to CompuBox, Bivol has thrown 40 more punches than Alvarez so far. It's pretty apparent that this is not going to be a walk in the park for Canelo Alvarez.
He has to be aggressive. He has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo. Then to have some foolery done at the end of the fight.
I like that right hook to the body right there.
Well, the game plan is pretty obvious for Bivol, and so far it's been fairly successful. So
there has been concern in that corner the last 3 rounds.
the pound-for-pound king.
Like Manic said, so that jab will be effective, even if it's just touching those gloves.
There's a right hand again. The uppercut just misses. There's a 1-2 from Bivol.
Anybody that will tell you how Bivol will win this fight, this is how he'll do it.
There's one.
I'm punching at the guard of Bivol, which is what he's going to have to do to win these rounds. Bivol's not much of a body puncher, but it's that right hand right there that does enough work.
Jabs from Bivol.
There's that right hand to the body.
No, don't push him, don't push him.
Was Bivol just too big and just too strong? He's hitting it 4 times in a row. See, Canelo's doing nothing.
No, man, I agree with you.
I've never seen Canelo with this type of body language. And may have just beaten the pound-for-pound king. He has done it.
Sometimes in boxing, you win and lose. I'm not going to give any excuses. I lost today and he won.
I proved myself today. I'm the best.